Hi everybody, how are you guys doing today? It's Kim, and I'm here to give my 4-week update. I had my surgery December 13th, 2010, and that was 4 Mondays ago. So today I'm giving my update. Now, last week I was really frustrated because I had not lost anything and I couldn't understand why not. So this week, I started at 300 on the day of my surgery, and last week I believe I was 288, which was the same 2 weeks in a row. Today I weigh 282, so that's a loss of 6 pounds. And in fact, earlier in the week, I did a lot of exercising and I actually was down to 280, but I think that's because maybe I was dehydrated. I've been having trouble with my water and even my protein this week. I'm just having not really trouble, it's just I'm having a difficult time getting it all in because my schedule has kind of become busy again after the new year. But I'm feeling pretty good. I had some encouraging comments on my last update with people telling me just to hang in there, that it's normal not to lose weight here and there. And so that gave me encouragement to just keep doing what I was doing. So I haven't really had any problems with the food I eat for the most part because I'm complying with the phase 3 diet. I did, however, have some macaroni and cheese that was the Country Crock in the big container of Country Crock sides, I think it's called, something like that. Anyways, I microwaved and weighed out 3 ounces of that, but I noticed that the noodles were al dente. They were a little firm, and the doctor had warned me about eating firm pasta because, it can swell in your stomach, and so I chewed it really good, but I had in the back of my mind thinking that, this probably is going to bother me, and it did. I had a bad stomach, and I think I haven't dumped yet, but I think it was like just about there, and so I really felt lousy. I just a bad, sick stomach, and I just kind of suffered through it, and after about 45 minutes, it subsided and I felt better. But I'm going to stay away from that because now it's got me kind of nervous about that. But this week, I've been doing really well with Hormel tamales. I eat 3 of them at a time. I mash them all up in the juice. It's got a lot of grease in it, so I toss the grease down the garbage disposal. Because while it's cold, it's just chunky grease, and so I get rid of that. But I do okay on that, and it's got a lot of flavor, and I really like it. Breakfast one day, I live on campus, and so breakfast is provided in the terrace room, and so they had corned beef hash, and it was pretty greasy, but I only had a little bit, and I didn't have any problem with it. So it seems like anything starchy and anything full of carbs I do well with. And, before my surgery, I worked really hard on just eating a high protein, low carb diet in order to lose weight. And I know that's kind of the way I should continue on. But in phase 3, I can't really eat a lot of meat. So I'm going to continue eating the mashed potatoes and cream of wheat and oatmeal and that kind of thing. I do well with refried beans. I had some very lean roasted turkey, deli sliced turkey, not pressed. I try to get the real stuff, not processed, and I chopped it really fine, and I didn't have any problem with that either. So the only thing that I'm noticing is I'm feeling really deprived at times of the quantity that I want to eat. And I know it's all mental, but I just want to taste the flavor and savor it for longer than just 3 or 4 bites. This is what it seems. 3 ounces isn't very much. I can actually eat, on phase 3, I can eat 4 to 6 ounces, I think it says, but I have issues with anything much over 3. So, I kind of watch it, and so far, I'm doing pretty good. My energy level is way up. My husband dropped me at a store, and he went about 3.5 blocks away to get the oil changed in the car. And after I was done shopping, I had a big bag of stuff, but I just had a lot of energy. And I thought, I'm going to surprise him. I'm going to walk over to Jiffy Lube. And so I did. And halfway there, he called me and he said, well, it'll be about another 20 minutes. And I said, I'm fine, honey. Just whenever you get done, come and get me. Unbeknownst to him, I was already halfway there. And so it really shocked him when I walked into Jiffy Lube because, I'm the type of person that, I don't like to walk from the house to the car because not that I'm lazy, it's just that my feet hurt me so much and my back, but I just seem to have energy, and I didn't stop the whole way. I did pass a couple bus stops, and in the olden days I would have sat there and recuperated, but I didn't have a need to, and my feet never hurt. I used to blame a lot on my shoes, and I used to buy all sorts of different orthopedic type shoes, and I'm realizing that a lot of it had to do with my weight and really isn't the fault of the shoes because I'm still wearing the same shoes, but I'm not having the pain and the issues that I once suffered. So this has been a wonderful opportunity for me to stop hurting all the time. And so, so far this has really been wonderful. The only thing that scares me, it's nothing bad, but when I look in the mirror, I'm starting to see my mother. And it worries me because my mom is my mom, and I've always been me. And I've always been chubbier than my mom. And so all of a sudden, I'll catch a glimpse of myself. Oop, my phone's ringing. I'll capture a glimpse of myself in the mirror passing, and I look over and I think, oh, that looks like my mom walking over there. But it's me. It's my reflection. So, which is fine. I'm just noticing that I'm starting to get the thinner features. And so what used to define me as me now appears to look a little different. And and I was also concerned that maybe my son is here while I'm at college. He's here with me, and he's 18, but I have 2 daughters, one that's 20 and one that's 22. And I'm concerned that they may find that in June when they see me, when I graduate, that I'm not the same mom that I was. And I know that I've always been a very warm, cuddly mom, and they've really enjoyed that. So I'm just thinking there might be some emotions there initially when they don't exactly recognize me and they hug me and I'm not the soft, protective, snuggly mom that they grew up with. But I'm sure when they see all of my energy and my new outlook on life and my new wardrobe, that they're going to be very happy for me. So with that being said, I just want to say that I've had a great week. I feel that there's a lot of progress. My clothes are going down in size, so even if the scale doesn't really always reflect that, I can feel the changes in my body. So I'm doing fine. Thank you for tuning in, and you're an encouragement to me, and I hope I'm an encouragement to you too. And I better get the phone. It's probably my husband. But anyways, take care, peace out, and I'll see you in a week. All right, bye-bye.